Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on how Disney has hit its initial targets for creating 50 original shows throughout the Europe, Middle East and Africa. So this was originally announced back before Disney Plus launched here in the region back in early 2020. And yeah, they initially set out that they were planning on making 50 sort of local shows, and they have now apparently hit that target a year before they were initially going to do it, which was going to be 2024. It's kind of funny really, because they actually extended that to 60, but they kind of commented about that on there. During a recent interview with Deadline at the Edinburgh Television Festival, it was revealed that Disney has met its initial target, with the SVP of original content for the region, Liam, going on to say, "We've pretty much already got there already," though he added that Disney Plus is never going to be a high volume game, it's all about the quality. Now over the years we have seen plenty of originals come out of Europe. We've seen shows like Wedding Season, we've also had Extraordinary, and Extraordinary is going to be returning for a second season next year. There's lots of other shows, Save Our Squad, like French shows like Ozzykin and like Sam the Saxon, whole host of different ones, and we're going to continue to see more originals coming up in the future. Now they are going to be making a lot less of them. They have spoke about this in the past. Bob Iger's talked about how they are planning on doing less international originals, and one of the key reasons for that is some countries are just basically not bringing enough money to warrant them. However, it doesn't look like that's the case here for originals in Britain, because they've announced a whole host of different ones this week, and they're still filming stuff down in Australia and so on. But obviously I think as well, like British and Australian shows are much easier for them to release around the world, and especially get audiences in the US and in Canada. It's just shows that are just going to work much easier. So I definitely think we're going to continue to see that. And obviously here in the UK as well, they actually make a lot of shows and films for the global audience already. Things like the second season of Loki was filmed here in the UK. We also have got Andor Season 2 that's been filmed here in the UK. We had Secret Invasion most recently. And we've had other shows that technically aren't Disney Plus originals, like things like Full Monty Show and Welcome to Wrexham. So there's lots of stuff being done here. They all get like tax benefits as well for filming here in the UK. Like it was recently revealed that Willow was able to pull in about 25% of about 100 million. So about 25 million pound they got back for some tax credits. So there's definitely some benefits for them to do it, which is why they do it. Also here in Europe, they kind of have to comply with certain rules in terms of having a certain percentage of content made here in Europe. That's why Disney does license a lot of films and shows to kind of help boost the numbers. There's a number of great shows and films available on Disney Plus here, which you can't get like in the US. Things like Killing Eve, you've also got King's Speech, whole host of great stuff on there. But it's great now that Disney has hit that initial target of 50. I definitely don't think we're going to be seeing as many stuff coming internationally. I think right now we're okay, and we'll slowly start seeing less and less coming in. A lot of the stuff that they've been talking about, you know, unscripted reality stuff and documentaries and things, which are generally much cheaper for them to make, but they all, again, all help towards hitting that global market, which I think is very important for Disney. But it's great, I think, for Disney to be setting these targets, and we're going to be having like the ads tier launch later this year. So they're obviously looking at Disney Plus in Europe, in most countries, as the fact of them kind of making money. But obviously, well, not every country is equal. Bob Iger has spoke about that in the past, and certain countries are getting a lot more originals than other ones, and things are obviously going to be changing and slowing down. But it doesn't look like here in the UK things are going to be happening like that too quick. But let us know, have you checked out any of the international originals? Which ones are your favourite? Which ones have you liked? I'd love to hear all your thoughts on that in the comments below. Remember to go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. You can hit that like button as well to keep up with all the latest Disney Plus news. And on that note, guys, thank you very much. See you guys soon. Laters.